Hello, friends. Mrs. Short here again. If you've been following all of my stories, or should I say listening to them, I always talk at the beginning. I guess I just talk too much. But I was telling you when I read the story, The Giving Tree, um, that I saw my son and his friends, who are all in their 30s, and I was asking his friends, what was your favorite story when you were little that maybe you liked to hear, or your mom read to you, or you read to your mom? And they were just like going on and naming all of these books. And these grown men in their 30s, I was writing them down. Remember me saying that before? Well, one of them said, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. And I went, oh my goodness, I loved that story. I won't say that I used to read that story when, yes, you probably said it, when you were a teacher, Mrs. Short. Well, here we go. This is called Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, and it's by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archambault, and it's illustrated by Lois Ehlert. And Lois Ehlert is also an author. She's written books also. And let's see who he dedicates it to. He dedicates his story for Ari Alexander Archambault, my new baby Boom Boom. And Lois Ehlert dedicates it to Libby and Liza, Helen and Morris. And I'm dedicating the reading of this book to Stephen. So, Stephen, I hope you enjoy Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Boys and girls, if you know this story, you should read it along with me. You too, Stephen, if you remember it. A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. We, said D to EFG, I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree. And I and J and tag along K all the way up the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Look who's coming, LMNOP. I love this. And QRS and TUV. Still more, W and XYZ. The whole alphabet up the, oh no. Chicka chicka boom boom. There they are. Skit scat scoodle dot, flip flop flee, everybody running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears and dust their little pants. Help us up, cried ABC. Next from the pile up, skin kneed D, and stub toed E, and patched up F. Then comes G, all out of breath. H is tangled up with I, J and K are about to cry, L is knotted like a tie. M is looped, N is stooped. O is twisted. Alley oop. Skit, scat, scoodle doot. Flip, flop, flee. Look who's coming. It's Black Eyed P. QRS and Loose Tooth T. Then WV. Then UVW. Mrs. Short got her alphabet wrong. Then UVW, wiggle jiggle free. Last to come, XYZ. And the sun goes down on the coconut tree. But chicka chicka boom boom. Look, there's a full moon. A is out of bed, and this is what he said. Dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. And there they are, all the letters. Well, Stephen, I hope you enjoyed me reading this story. I put a little excitement in there because that's how I used to read it, and that's how you should read a story like this. And boys and girls, did you notice at one point I made a little mistake as I was reading it? I got so into the book that I mixed up two letters of the alphabet. You know what I could have done, and you know what I usually do? I stop and then I record it again until it's perfect. Boys and girls, here's a lesson for you. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know the alphabet, and if you don't know it all, I hope this helped. But I thought I have to show them that I'm real too and that I make mistakes. So, Stephen, this was for you. Feel free to draw me a picture, Stephen, and put in the mail saying thank you, and I will hang it up here. Just kidding, you don't have to. But I loved reading this for you, and I loved reading this for you, friends. All right, enjoy your day. I will see you next time.